Ah, the 19th century, an era ripe with change and laughter. That's right, amidst the smog of the Industrial Revolution, there were beacons of humour lighting up the literary world. Let's dive into the top 10 comic novels of the 19th century that had readers chuckling in their candle-lit drawing rooms. First up, at number 10, we have Three Men in a Boat by Jerome K. Jerome. Imagine this, three rather bumbling men on a boating holiday on the Thames. What could go wrong? Everything, apparently. Jerome's sharp wit cuts through the pretensions of the late Victorian era, making it a timeless piece of comedy. Next, at number 9, The Pickwick Papers by none other than Charles Dickens. This was Dickens's first novel, and oh, what a hilarious start. It follows the misadventures of Samuel Pickwick and his group of charmingly inept friends. Their escapades offer a satirical glimpse at the quirks of British society. Sliding into number 8, The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde. Technically a play, yes, but its comedic brilliance earns it a spot on our list. Wilde's razor-sharp dialogue and satirical examination of identity and society are simply genius. At number 7, we have Dead Souls by Nikolai Gogol. Now, this might seem a dark title for a comedy, but Gogol's depiction of a man buying up dead serfs to inflate his social standing is bizarrely humorous and a brilliant critique of Russian society. Number 6 is Diary of a Nobody by George and Weedon Grossmith. This novel is a comic masterpiece about the mundane life of Charles Pooter, a clerk with social aspirations far beyond his reach. It's the quintessential British humour, understated yet side-splitting. Moving to the top half of our list, at number 5, Barchester Towers by Anthony Trollope. Trollope mixes romance, church politics and sharp wit to craft a story that is both entertaining and pointed in its critique of Victorian society. Number 4 brings us Armadale by Wilkie Collins. Known more for his mysteries, Collins's foray into humour with Armadale's convoluted plot of mistaken identities and ironic twists makes it a delightful read. At number 3, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. Twain uses the innocence of Huck Finn to satirise adult hypocrisies and prejudices, making powerful social commentary under the guise of youthful adventure. Number 2 is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Yes, it's a love story, but Austen's wit sparkles as she skewers the manners of her day. Each character is a perfect caricature of societal types, still recognisable over 2 centuries later. And finally, topping our list at number 1, Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes. Though published slightly earlier than the 19th century, its influence pervades the era. The misadventures of Don Quixote and his loyal squire, Sancho Panza, have entertained readers with their tragicomic quest for chivalry. There you have it, the top 10 comic masterpieces of the 19th century that have tickled the funny bones of generations. Which ones have you read, and which will you add to your reading list? Until next time, keep turning those pages and finding reasons to laugh.